Duddy Hammer opens the gate. The prince says goodbye to the Minotaur and goes into the portal. A moment later, he finds himself in a rainy alley in his hometown in Japan. Meanwhile, the Minotaur left the tower and began to think about what he should do now.
What is that?
Let's take a look.
No, stay where you are. I'll be right back. Oh no, not that. You won't lure me. I will not play these games anymore. Do you hear me? I'm too old for all this. What the hell was that? Someone played a cruel joke on me. Well, anyway, I'm in an unfamiliar part of the Lost Lands. I need to find out what kind of mansion this is. Oops. It's obvious that the house is abandoned, but it doesn't mean that no one lives there. Hey! Is anyone here? It smells like some alcohol. Probably it's the smell of the barrel's contents. What? That's Fulner's hammer. Why is it here? There's no one here either.
Grandmother!
Huh? What? Kiana! You scared me so much! Why are you here? You're supposed to be in college!
Well, you know, all this difference in time. While I've been walking here, at most only one break has passed at the college.
You hid from me that you were traveling to the Lost Lands. I thought we were all done with that a long time ago.
I once found that amulet at your house that allowed you to travel here, and I couldn't resist. And why not?
Kiana, this is not just a walk, and dragged me into this too for some reason.
Believe me, Grandma, I wouldn't do this for no reason.
And what is that?
During my journey, I decided to visit your old friends. It seems the house was burned down a long time ago. It turned out that Volner lived in it. However,
What? What did you find out?
you should read it yourself. I've bookmarked it in 2 important places.
Does Volnir really live in a place like this? It's nothing like him. We need to read his diary now. I don't believe it. Volnir killed Marin. But for what? Why? What happened?
Did you notice the strange code in the diary? I hope it...
It looks like some kind of workshop. Apparently, keys were made here. This explains why there are so many different keys in the mansion. Well, let's try to make a key using the drawing on this rag.
It looks like Fulner's busy making something in the back room.
As usual. Fulner, dear. It's me, Susan.
It seems that he can't hear you. Can he wear earplugs? There's a current charge in the fireplace. The mechanism works.
Fulner is as inventive as ever. Kiana, now you shoot the ball.
Fire!
Proceeding fire! This is not Fulner.
Is it some robot?
hexagon.
What is this?
Now, is it recording yet? Well, I think I'm screwed. I mean, I'm dying. I can feel it. No one has yet invented a cure for old age. The only person I knew who could live forever. However, he did not know the secrets of his longevity himself. Nevertheless...
Strange. It's Fulner's voice.
Well, yes.
No, I mean, the voice of Fulner that I knew.
Is it strange?
Yes, unless Fulner found a way to get his body back at the end of his life.
Yes, I regret it. I was deceived. I was exposed to Doc. Who influenced me, you'll ask? But I don't know. I don't remember. During this time, I managed to settle in this stupid mansion, far away. Now, my life has come to an end.
Make what right?
Susan, my dear, if you ever happen to find yourself, you can use it to go back in time and prevent me from making the wrong choice. I set the right time on the hexagon. So the main thing is not to launch it indoors. Go out into the courtyard of the mansion. Forest grew on the site of the mansion in the past. But when you arrive in the past, find a mine on a hill near the river.
The mine on the hill by the river. Got it.
Oh, right. The hexagon won't work unless it's filled with I will become these ashes. I will die soon anyway. Don't worry. I will not suffer. When I feel that this day will be I will connect contacts to my heart that will activate the fire as soon as my heart's... Although, that would be the right thing. Forgive me, Susan.
What do you think about all this?
I don't know yet. It's all very difficult to understand. Fulner killed Marin, and then he burned himself so that I could travel back in time to convince him.
Don't become evil. It's simple. Will you do it?
Of course. Fulner is my friend.
Are we already in the past? Wow, there's some kind of festival there.
And here is the river.
And there's the mine on the hill. It all fits together. Where do we start? Hey, mister! Hello? It smells like alcohol.
As they say, don't drink and drive. They took the pontoon for some kind of celebration. Well, Kiana?
Grandma, there's a real fair here. I want to see everything.
Welcome to the annual Halfling Farming Achievement Fair. Guests are only allowed to enter wearing wreaths made by...
But there are only 2 or 3 types of flowers grown.
All right, I'll make your life easier. You can use our greenhouse by the river.
Why do you need leaves? Where can we find them?
We use bay leaves as passes to enter the entertainment, and you can find them somewhere.
We'll be able to collect flowers for 2 wreaths in this greenhouse.
let it, beauty. You're free to pass. Have a good time.
Hello. What do you have here?
There is a lake of love behind this arch. If you want to have a romantic raft ride on the lake and make your own unique fragrant water, then show me.
Dear ladies, come here. The sun is setting and the fair is drawing, and that means that its final stage is about to take place. The traditional pig sort. I didn't get 2 pigs delivered, so the final of the fair is in...
Wait, we know where the pigs are. The driver who was carrying them got...
Oh, this is my unlucky brother-in-law. What a drunk.
Don't pass by. Play my exciting.
What's at stake?
The most amazing, the most delicious, and the...
No way!
Kiana, I think we can do without candy.
Oh, believe me, just when you think you don't need Ah, sweet, here we go again. This game is
Okay, goodbye.
Wait, bring me a new pumpkin of the same size as this one.
Oh, the poor donkey's stuck in the thorns. We need to free it.
Excellent! I'm giving you a dog whistle. You can use...
Why do we need it?
Oh, believe me, just when you think you don't need a whistle...
So, how about playing the pumpkin game?
Oh, yeah! You will give me a leaf pass, and I'll allow you to play... It's simple. Just place all the pumpkins in the bucket. can't believe my eyes! You did it! You deserve this bowl of sugar candies!
What a beauty!
You're right, Kiana. There's such grace and peace here.
Come on, Donkey, come on! Follow us! Let's go, Donkey. We need to deliver these 3 pigs to the fair.
Ladies, you saved my skin. If I can be of any help to you, please ask me. By the way, I invite you to play the pig sorting game for 2 leaf passes.
Excuse me? How long will you use the pontoon?
Wait your turn! I gave my last 2 leaves for it!
Now we won't have enough for fragrant water.
Damn it, my dear! Listen, you! If you give me a bottle of that stupid...
How unexpected and pleasant to see non-halflings at our fair. Welcome, big people. My name is Joko, and I will help you make your own halfling aroma.
Jocko! Unbelievable! It's you!
Yes, it's me. And you?
Kiana! Well, do you remember how we met when I was just a...
Yes, of course I remember. It was a couple of months ago.
It's all very complicated. In a nutshell, I came here from the future.
No way! This is legendary Susan the War Maiden. Some people knew her, some saw her, and some only heard about her. Perhaps some hermits.
Speaking of hermits, dear Jocko, do you happen to know of a...
I don't know about the dwarf, but the only mine in the area is the one across the river.
That's what we thought.
You see, Jocko, we can't cross the river. One part of the pontoon bridge was...
So take the pontoon back. The festival will be over soon anyway.
The thing is, a couple of halflings have occupied the pontoon and are demanding a ransom for it.
No wonder. Our halfling aroma is the most pleasant. Look, I would give you a bottle of water, but not one is left at the end of the day. If you gather the missing ingredients, I will help you prepare the halfling's aroma.
Great game. Here's your prize. Congratulations.
Sorry, sir. You said you would help us.
I'm all ears.
We need a pig that can find truffles for a while.
Well, I really did promise to help you. After all.
Ugh, what a stench.
What are you saying? It's the most romantic scent for a halfling. It also repels cave roaches. Well, that's just for the record.
Oh, you took so long! We've already had enough sailings.
What about fragrant water?
Oh, did you prepare it? Keep it. We got a little...
What does she mean, keep it? We wasted our precious time on this perfume.
Nevertheless, the pontoon is ours. Now we need to figure out how to drag it to the river.
You can use a cart with a crane. I will help you.
Good idea.
Donkey, come with us. Come on, Donkey. Last crossing. Help us to the end.
Let me go with.
Kiana, put it down!
That's the mine. There is a descent into the dungeon. I don't know of any other dungeon in these parts.
What is that castle on the mountain?
This is an abandoned military fortress. My grandfather told me that about 100 years ago, there was a skirmish here during which the fortress was besieged and badly damaged. Since then, it has been empty. But me and my boys don't go there. It's scary. Sometimes you can hear terrible sounds from the fortress. Sometimes it seems that you can even see a light in the windows. Apparently, the elevator is now deep in the shaft, but we can load the counterweight with something heavy to lift the elevator.
What, for example?
I have an idea. My friends have a stash of all sorts of stuff here in the field, including heavy stuff.
Well, where's the hiding place?
Somewhere there in the field. I don't know exactly where. Everything is so overgrown. Try to collect the heaviest items that will fit in the cart. Forgive me, but I cannot continue my journey with you. If you visit our area again, I will be glad to help you.
Thanks, Jocko. I hope I won't be too old the next time we will meet.
Next time. Hammer! I dropped Volnir's hammer!
Is that the end of the road?
Hold on!
Pull the lever! Whoa.
Kiana. This is Marin's house. Okay. How's it done again? Wow. How will Kiana and I find each other now? I hope she'll be okay. But I made it to Marin's hut. Oh, Volnir. What an inventor. Marin, my good old friend. As usual, he's busy.
Susan? Is that you?
Great to see you, my friend. So many years have passed.
Years? Actually, less than a year. Just recently, you were here with your granddaughter, Kiara.
Kiana. Yes, here's the thing. Thanks to the time hexagon, I came to you from the...
Oh, now I understand why you look, significantly more... So, what happened that made you resort to time travel?
I don't even know where to start. Volnir will kill you in the future. However, after those events, Volnir will gradually regain his He asked me to return here, so that together we could prevent him from turning...
Mount Gall, save us. What dark...
I don't know. He didn't specify. Actually, I couldn't ask, and he was already dead by that time.
About a month ago, I saw Volnir. He was, let's say, I decided that my friend was just...
We need to go to him, quickly. Where does he live now?
After the death of his mother, Volnir moved to their family estate. It is far from here. If you remember, I have two dogs. We moved one of them to the Bogro estate and fixed the portal bridge.
By the way, what's going on here?
Oh, sorry. I just painted the door, so you can't get through it. You can use the window. I was planning to remove it for renovation anyway. I had already started to take out the stained glass windows, but suddenly I realized that I needed some kind of tool to remove the frame from the opening. I couldn't find one and put it off.
Well, you're right. This house could require some renovation. So, where's the runestone?
Honestly, I don't remember. But there is a special machine on the fire. This is the machine for making runestones. There already are all the necessary magical components. You just need to choose the right attachment with cutters to carve the right sign on the stone. These are the cutters that can be used to carve the desired symbol on the stone. I wouldn't advise you to carve on stone right away, because I don't remember which of the cutters will do. You need to try them on something else. This is the sawmill. Here I saw boards for repairs.
Fulner! It's us, Susan and Marin. Are you there?
Here he is.
He seems to be hungry.
Knowing Fulner, I can assume that he would have hidden the key in a haystack.
This barn was absent in my story about Fulner's youth.
Fulner completed it later when he grew up.
Folly! Hello?
Where did he go? Look, Susan, we searched the entire estate and didn't find Fulner. There's one last way to find out where he is. You will explore the office for now, and I'll go somewhere else.
Let me guess. To the library.
I understand your sarcasm. Not the library, but the academy. Here I am. I told you I'd make it in time. Did you manage to find anything useful in the office?
You bet. Look at this letter. It seems Fulner has another friend. A secret one. This is dirty manipulation. Who is this bee? To what temple is he inviting our Fulner?
Unfortunately, I don't know all the temples in the...
And how should we search further? There are no more clues. Oh, now the magic lantern of hunters, which shows
We don't have the lantern, but we do have this.
Is that the thing that shows us what it saw last?
The See Remember Stone. Using this ball, we would find...
If my memory serves me right, the stone has to see something before...
You are right, as always. But we have a dog who probably saw... I will try to transfer the dog's memories into the See...
Is that even possible?
Let's check it now.
We can feed the dog. Marin, we need fire.
Oh, Susan, I taught you so many times. Come on, do it yourself again. There you go. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Hey, doggy, come on, come here. Oh, poor boy, you're hungry.
Don't be afraid, buddy. It doesn't hurt. Choose run for doctor.
Well, what? Did it work?
If Folner let the dog off the chain, then he had no plans to return. That's worrying.
Where did he go? What temple is there in that direction?
I don't know. However...
Marin, we've been walking for so long, but there's no sign of Fulner. Could we have chosen the wrong direction? Marin. Another note from this mysterious bee. Look! Those are Fulner's glasses. It looks like he stopped here for a rest. Wow. What an incredible sight.
Look, there's someone on the balcony.
Good evening, mister.
If you're going to go through the gorge, then you picked the wrong day.
Who's in charge here?
Our foreman is on the crest of the dam.
Can we use the freight elevator and go up to the foreman?
You can, but not now. I have to load a whole list of, and most importantly, the sandbags that got stuck some...
Yes, we saw them along the way.
Listen, we're short of hands here. If you can keep the key to the toolbox, maybe you'll find something useful in it.
You did it! Excellent! There's just a little bit left. Catch another key for the box near the elevator. You'll find a list of everything you need to collect for the elevator in this box.
I can't believe my eyes. Corco!
Hello, Susan the War Maiden. How many years have we not seen each other? Marin, you are here too, old mage.
Corco, I always recognize you among all the beaverlings.
The last time we sat together in Marin's hovel over a mug of ale, when Marin was telling stories about him and Fulner?
Was it the story when Fulner delivered me wounded to the Druid village? I still owe...
Don't get me wrong, but if you two are here, then...
This time, we're following them. It's all about Fulner.
Corco, do you know of a certain temple that may be in this area?
Actually, I'm not a local. I don't know much about this area.
What actually happened?
An explosion occurred somewhere at the base of the dam during the last night. Now the water is flowing into the valley, and our task is to stop it. Right now, my crane operator Ronnie and I are working here.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Actually, yes. We have all the materials to plug the gap. We need someone to manage the process from below. I have special signal flags, but there is a problem. They are old, and the paint on them is... You need to restore the flags so that they can be seen well from afar. And you can study the semaphore signals at the stand.
I remember last time you hid the runestone in this pond.
Yes, I visualize it as a fish.
Give me the bags!
Excellent! We managed to stop the water flow, more or less. Thanks, friends. When the rest of the Beaverlings crew arrive, we will completely restore the dam.
It looks like some kind of secret door.
I think they needed the explosion to get to the door.
And most likely Fulner was the bomber. The tunnel is flooded. What should we do?
I can stay underwater for a long time. Let's find... There's a long and deep corridor. It's all flooded with water. You can't just swim through. However, there is some kind of temple at the end of the corridor, and it...
We'll need a potion of under...
Falner!
What? What are you doing here? Go away.
Folly, let's talk. Just stop.
Susan, hide behind me, quickly!
Oh, there's also Susan, the War Maiden. Don't get distracted, son. Finish the ritual. I didn't expect such a gift. The whole gang is here.
No. Oh, no!
Teacher, my face!
Congratulations, Father. I told you that everything would work out.
But I'm ugly. Look!
It's all their fault, Father. They messed everything up again by interfering with the ritual.
Don't listen to him! It's a lie!
Baldan, what should we do now?
We will get rid of them.
Teacher! Behind! Leave me alone, finally.
My friend, you are mistaken.
I'm not your friend anymore.
Gul'dan, may he be damned. He is the one who led astray our Falna.
Where did they disappear to?
Falna, you...
Kiana! Granddaughter, are you okay?
Oh, what a shakeup.
Kiana, where were you? How did you find us?
After the wind blew me away, it took a...
As you can see, you showed up just in time. Buldan...
Buldan? Is that the one who chained you? I saw that he entered the temple, but I...
You did the right thing.
What next, Marin? Where should we look for Fulner now? What should we do with Buldan? And anyway, why is Buldan suddenly...
I don't have all the answers yet. However, I understood one thing. I guess that these are the ashes of Fulner's parents. There is a ritual that allows you to restore your... But this is very dark magic. Nevertheless, Fulner used it, and apparently...
Marin, you are a mage! A powerful mage! You should know a way to fix everything! Buldan will blame us for this failure. Fulner's cup of hatred will overflow in the future.
Calm down, Susan. You are asking the impossible of me. This is an unfamiliar body, which is not native to Fulner. So you can't just... And if you want to go against these laws, then you should turn to the gods who make up these laws.
What did you say?
I did everything I could possibly do.
No, about gods.
Well, you know there are 4 gods called Drax. One of them is...
How do you communicate with her?
Very simple.
What? How so?
Drak-Ohm ceased to exist materially long ago, but she exists mentally. Simply put, you must leave the...
I'm ready. How to do it?
Wait, what? I didn't mean that's what we should do. I was talking about this way.
Grandma, you're kidding, right? You're not really gonna die, are you?
I am quite seriously prepared to go through a short death for Fulner.
Well, adventure is the engine of our success. We can perform a ritual. We need to climb that mountain. Susan, go with Kiana to the top of the sacred mountain. Just dress warmly. It will be cold there. I can stand...
The water has left the tunnel. Great. Now we can move around it freely.
Wow, we made a circle.
That's right. Now we can move through this dolmen.
The trolley ride was cool.
Oh, yeah. I wish there were more experiences like this in life.
Oh, and here is the Fulner's lost hammer. It's disgusting!
These are the cave cockroaches that Jocko was talking about.
Do you remember what remedy is considered good for cockroach slime? There's no one.
It looks like the party is over.
The pig has eaten its fill, and it's sleeping now. How cute!
Apparently, the funicular will not move. The mechanism is missing gears.
Let's try to look for them.
It looks like there was a settlement once. The trail then climbs steeply. It is very deep in some places and slippery in others.
Look! A dinosaur!
This is a blizzard, a primordial animal of the Lost Lands. I have met one. This is a primitive arrow with a flint tip. This material will be useful to us. If you hit it with iron, you can strike a spark.
I have an arrow with an iron tip. Well, that's just great. The way is blocked again.
What is this?
It's an avalanche! Tiana, run to the wall! Quickly!
We're trapped. What should we do now?
Don't panic. It's just snow. Let's try to break through it.
Phew. Oh, I already thought I would suffocate there. Grandma, you are... Finally! We got there!
It looks like Marin wants to perform a
Let's wait for him in the hut! My face is about to fall off!
Damn it! It won't turn! Looks like the lock is frozen.
Well, then use flint and steel!
I can't! The flint tip shattered into pieces the last time I lit the dynamite. Then there was that avalanche.
Ugh! I'm so sick of this! Give me a hammer! Ugh!
You're taking a long time.
Marin, you're already here. But how did you get ahead of us?
But...
Where did you get this information?
In the Academy Library, of course. I learned from the book about a primitive society that lived on. This communication was not figurative, but direct. A victim was chosen, and then they tried to revive the dead person. If it was the will of the gods, the dead person returned to life. The main thing in this ritual is to not keep the dead person in limbo for too...
I see. And how are we going to kill me?
First, we will need 4 sacrificial cups and a special sacrificial knife.
Ah, here we go. That's it, Grandma. Consider your murder a failure. Where during our entire journey? I never met any of the above. And beyond that, we still...
Kiana is right. We'll have to work hard, and it will take a long time, but there's no other way.
In our world, if we can't afford real crab meat, we eat cheap crab stick.
I don't get it.
I got it! Grandma means that these animals can be replaced with other...
That's my granddaughter. It remains to understand where to look for the cup.
If the images of the cups in the book are close to reality, then it seems that the book says there's a burial site hidden somewhere around here.
It's strange. When we were standing outside...
There's the cup we need. How can we get it?
Hey, buddy. Your owner needs your help.
Do you think a chicken could pass for an eagle?
I heard that if you drew a straight line on the ground, you could hypnotize a chicken. Let's try it.
Hello, Donkey. It's great you're still here. You'll be our donor.
Sorry, Pig. We need boar blood. I have the knife. We can begin the ritual. I'm ready, Marin. Stab!
First, I will perform a magic spell to create contact with the other world.
Come on!
Susan, are you sure about this?
Yes, do it already!
Marin, stop. Don't do this. Grandma! No! Grandma!
Where am I? What's wrong with me?
Greetings, Susan the War Maiden. I am Goddess Drak. Before I can decide what path you will take, we will look at your actions. There are 9 bowls of memories before you. Place an object over each bowl that is part of that memory.
My first trip to the Lost Lands.
You saved your son Jim from the Dark Lord. For many years you have helped everyone who asked for your help. More than once you have saved the Lost Lands from total destruction. You are the counterweight that was sent to these lands so that evil would never triumph in the world. Susan the War Maiden, through your actions, you have earned the honor of remaining in the astral world, becoming a goddess on par with the Draks and other deities, and helping us all to maintain balance in the universe.
This is a very generous offer, Goddess. But first, hear me out. I have come for my friend, Dwarf Fulner Bogro. Long ago, he sacrificed himself for the world. And for me, personally. We managed to save his soul then, but his body was lost. Since then, Fulner cannot find peace in other people's bodies. It kills him morally. All of us, his friends, suffer from it.
I know what you mean. Dark Priest Voldon has enslaved Fulner's mind to use it to hurt you and Marin.
But why does he need it?
Don't you remember? It was you who came to Buldan with the request to reincarnate Fulner in Uri's body.
We were forced to lie! Buldan craved the knowledge and power that only members of the Madmen Order could possess.
However, you deceived him. He found out about it and harbored a grudge against you for—
Listen, merciful Drak, we can handle Buldan. I ask you for only one thing. Help.
The lost natural body can never be returned. This is the law of the universe. But I can make up a new law that will— Fulner,
will need to, for the rest of his life, take a transformation potion and wear a guardian amulet that will... Fulner will need to imagine his first body as clearly as possible for the potion to work. He will need to remember his image and concentrate on it with...
I understand.
But there is a price. At the moment your friend gains the body he desires, you, Susan the War Maiden, will leave the Lost Lands forever.
Well, it's quite a high price. But for Fulner's sake, I'm ready.
Susan the War Maiden, now I will ask you one last time. Do you wish to...
I can't. My friends and my family are still in the world of the living. Maybe I'm an all right...
So be it.
Oh, I'm at Marin's house. It's gotten cleaner. Wait, did Marin finish the renovation? How much time has passed? What's the last thing I remember? We sacrificed me on the sacred mountain. Then I dreamed I was communicating with Draco. It wasn't a dream. I really was in limbo, and the goddess brought me back. She also gave me a recipe for the potion. I can write the recipe on the back of the letter. Well, I'm a sight for sore eyes. Now, I need to collect all the necessary ingredients and prepare the decoction. Marin cleared away the trash, and mushrooms sprouted in its place. This is the tree I need! Corco went somewhere. Could he be looking for me? I need to test this potion on myself before giving it to Fulner. I must focus my thoughts on Fulner and clearly visualize his appearance before drinking the potion. I need a mirror urgently.
I can't believe my eyes. This is the very Fulner I remember. How I missed this face. Oh, and that same voice. What's this? What was this? I think this fireball wants to lead me somewhere. The Beaverlings have restored the dam.
Welcome, Master.
What is this place? It looks like a dungeon.
Fulner, please listen to us.
Marin, it's me, Susan.
Susan?
Grandma?
Some mysterious fireball brought me here.
It was me. I gave you the signal when Fulner caught us and put us in a cage.
Okay, sit still for a bit more. I'll find a way to get you out.
Who are you? Are you me from the future?
Fulner, it's me, Susan.
Susan? But how can that be? Why do you look like me?
You shouldn't have been involved with Boldan. Why didn't you come to me?
I lost my body because of you. All my suffering.
Boldan instilled this in you. He is deliberately turning you against us because he wants to take revenge for old grievances. You are just an
And everything that happened next was just our attempts to return.
Because what matters to us is not how you look, but what's inside.
Perhaps you're right. I am a fool. I gave into Boldan's tales like a child. But I was so alone.
Look at me. Do you see? Do you see how I look? There is a way. We found it. Goddess Dracholm herself gave it to me.
Yes, I agree. Forgive me, friends. I'm ready to return.
Okay, but I can't give you this remedy now.
Why?
I can't say yet. There are some nuances. First, we need to defeat Boldan. After all, this priest...
Unfortunately, Boldan took my hammer from me. So if I go against him, I will be with bare hands.
Don't be upset. I brought you your hammer from the future. Now, this hammer and your other things are at the Marin's house.
Okay, Susan. Boldan is not here now. You can move freely around the fortress. I'll go get...
Falner has set up his base in this abandoned fortress. I think I can find something around here to cut the bonds. Behind the gates are the remains of the old siege that Jocko spoke of. There are many arrows there. We may need them against Boldan. We should race these gates somehow.
We are all tied hand and foot. We need to cut it with something.
This looks like a very high-tech forge. I recognize Faulkner's style. Come on, friends. Let's do it together.
How hard it is.
Unbelievable. I thought...
Wow, it's big. Look, you can climb to the very top.
There's another winch in the wall. Maybe at least it'll turn out to be connected to the gate.
Susan, spin it. I'll look out into the...
Well, are they rising?
No, but a shaft on a chain is spinning near the gate. I think one big gear is missing.
Something happened. The winch isn't turning. We need to check it.
The gate is warped and jammed due to rusty guides.
Rise to the top, but there is nothing to hold it up.
We need to find more arrows here. We've already seen that they can hurt Baldan.
Friends, I'm back. Susan, you look like you used to.
Oh, I didn't even notice that the effect wore off.
Well, now everyone is here. Let's take a little rest and discuss our...
Fulner, where is Baldan now? Does he know about our meeting?
Baldan is a powerful mage. He could be anywhere right now, and he could know anything. However, if he hasn't appeared to stop us yet, then he's in the dark.
Let's hope so.
But we still have to meet him. How will we find him?
We won't have to search. Boldan left me an artifact to contact him.
We need some kind of weapon for this meeting.
We have the bow and arrows. Fulner has the hammer.
We also have the sword. I mean, a blade for the future sword. We just need to finish it.
Yes, but all these weapons are not magical. And there is no other.
I had a special attachment for the blacksmith's hammer somewhere here in the fortress. The hammer, with this attachment, is capable of imbuing any weapon with magic if it is processed on the anvil. We can make all our weapons magical this way.
Excellent. Let's do that. Now, let's assign roles. Kiana will be the archer. She has proven that she can shoot at...
Why should I take the sword? I can't wield a sword. I can help serve something.
I'll take the sword. I'll try. After all, I already have a personal...
Well, what a mess I've done. Friends, I still haven't apologized for all this. Especially to...
My grandmother told me many stories about you, so I know how wonderful you really are.
Well, now let's get rid of the last parasite from our lives. Then everything will be fine.
Yes. Let's put an end to this issue.
This is the key to Bolden's box in the forge. You can summon... This is Mount Gore's apple. Do you remember?
Of course. It was our first adventure together.
Come on, Susan. Light it up like I taught you. Atta girl. That's our way.
Susan, let me show you how this works. You put the weapon here. You can use the lever to change gears and set the power of the blow. For the hammer, I need the most power. You can turn the valve to set the hammer to the highest position. You will need a lower level for sword. You can press the pedal a few times to get the hammer going. And the job is done.
Magic.
Susan, we're ready. Call Buldan.
Susan the War Maiden. What a pesky mouse you are.
Buldan, we have Fulner captive.
So what? I don't care about him. He was weak and he was only supposed to be my puppet. But you came along and ruined everything as always. But
Why don't we settle this now? Why should we put it off? Here we are, Marin and I. But something tells me that you are a coward. I think you are not as powerful as you think you are.
How dare you! Behold! Fulner, my boy, I didn't expect this from you.
I didn't expect it from myself either. Attack!
What happened?
Susan, I managed to cast a protective spell on you. You were the only one untouched by the explosion.
What should I do now?
Buldan is levitating. You can't reach him with hand weapons. You need to find all the arrows and hit Buldan.
He hit me! Oh, it's painful.
You can't handle it. Admit it.
Kiana. She's breathing. That means she just passed out.
Don't expect to get it.
This is ice. We can melt it. He hit me again! Montgore's apple. It restores health. Fulner, how are you?
I'm fine. My head just hurts a little.
What about the hammer? Is it intact?
The Power Stone is lost. Without it, the hammer has...
Marin, I'll help you get the beam off you. The Power Stone from Fulner's hammer. I think I'm losing this battle. Why didn't I hurt him? I hit him.
Ul'dan has cast a protective field on himself. You won't be able to hit him.
Oh no, Korko. Korko, this is the apple of life. Take a bite of it when I get the arrow out.
Come and get it! Oh, you nasty! I will destroy you all anyway!
Marin, would a bottle of rum do?
Yes, we need to cast a destructive spell on it.
No! I won't give up!
Excellent. Now this bomb will destroy Ul'dan's protective field.
How ticklish. That was a little more painful. I don't believe it. Right in the finger. I'll finish you off. Susan, this is not...
Susan, you won! You did it!
Where is Boldan?
He fled into the tower. Leave him alone. He lost.
No! If I leave him alone, he won't leave us alone! Buldan, where are you? Let's talk! Buldan, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's resolve this peacefully.
I can't stand being fooled. We won't negotiate.
Oh, no, no, no! Dracom gave me this amulet with a potion. Accept it. And now, close your eyes and remember yourself as you were before. Remember in as much detail as possible.
Did it work?
I missed you, Folly. Farewell, my friends. I will miss you. Thanks for the years of adventure. Kiana, I will wait for you at home.
Miss Shepherd, what happened?
Nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine now.